Now, speaking of festivities there, just let's tell you and remind our viewers, because it was just last week when Telangana Chief Minister made an appeal to the government employees asking that do not insist on the payment of DAs as there is a financial strain on the state's financial concession. Now, that's not all. He even went on to admit that the government is struggling to even pay the salaries of the employees on the 1st of every month. And let's talk about this week now, because suddenly their ledger seems to be throwing up money and money. Because now, as we talk about the state coffers that seem to have spent nearly 70 crore rupees to be spent on Dawat-e-Iftar. You heard that right, especially when it comes to the subsistence for the government employees can wait, but there should be no dearth of the budget when it comes to feasting. At least that is what the Telangana Congress government's financial policy seems to be now showing and indicating, which has drawn the opposition's ire, including that of the BJP.
The Bharatiya Janata Party demands the Telangana government to stop the misuse of funds. On the eve of the Ramzan festival, the Telangana government has allotted around 70 crores, whopping 70 crores rupees for hosting iftar party for the benefit of Muslims. They should spend this amount for the welfare of developmental programs in the state. The Chief Minister, Mr. Revant Reddy himself, has very categorically said that there is no money, no money, the coffers have become empty, by saying that he is now spending welfare, he is spending this money for just iftar parties.
The state government, however, is defending the allocation of crores and crores of rupees because they are dubbing all criticism as politically motivated. The Congress leaders say that they are only following a trend that has been placed in the last 10 years as far as throwing iftar parties or feasts.
हालिया से कुछ एक अलग ट्रेंड चला रहे कुछ लोग, हो सकता है बीजेपी बीआरएस वाले। तेलंगाना के अंदर बीआरएस जो पार्टी है गुज़िश्ता 10 साल जो हुकूमत की है, उन लोगों का जो एक खेल चल रहा है, एक फॉल्स और फेक प्रोपेगेंडा रेवंत रेड्डी सरकार जो कांग्रेस हुकूमत है उसके ऊपर चला रहे हैं इन लोग। क्या दी कांग्रेस, क्या करी कांग्रेस बोल के बहुत ज्यादा जो है ना इन लोग चल रही है। और एक ट्रेंड चल रहा है अभी इफ्तार पार्टी बाइकाट 70 करोड़ फंड है। क्या 10 साल के अंदर ये बाइकाट याद नहीं आया क्या इन लोगों को? जो आज ट्रेंड चला रहे सोशल मीडिया पे, कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं इनको बीजेपी की बैकिंग है, कोई बोल रहे हैं बीआरएस की, जिसकी भी बैकिंग है, 10 साल में कभी बॉयकॉट का याद नहीं आया।
Interestingly, it is not just the political opposition that this proposal is now facing. Even Muslim groups are now against this decision to spend crores on what they call as short-term optics and appeasement. Last week, it was Abid Rasool Khan, the former chairman of the Minorities Commission for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, who urged Chief Minister Revant Reddy to cancel the government-funded event and suggested that the money be used for educational purposes to help the Muslim community. The students of the Islamic organization also called for prioritizing real empowerment and welfare of the minority communities and not optics when it comes to politics in this case, as far as when it comes to appeasement. And of course, when it comes to the Chief Minister himself saying last week, clearly shows that this expense is a misplaced priority. This is something that the opposition has been strongly voicing their opinions.
నెల నెల మొదటి తారీఖు నాడు జీతాలు తీసుకొని మనం ప్రభుత్వానికి కొంత సేవలు అందిద్దాము. కొంత సమయం పడుతుంది. ఈ రోజు ఏమాత్రం ఏం చేసుకున్నా ఈ వ్యవస్థ కూడా దెబ్బతింటది. మన మొదటి తారీఖు నాడు జీతాలు ఇవ్వడానికి రిజర్వ్ బ్యాంకు దగ్గర అప్పుడప్పుడు చేబదులు అంటారు కదా అధ్యక్ష, ఊర్లలో అంటాం కదా, బ్యాంక్ లోను షూరిటీస్ కాకుండా చేబదులు మళ్ళీ ఇస్తాం. మీ లెజిటిమేట్ రైట్, డిఏలు కావచ్చు, కరువు భత్యం కావచ్చు, ఇవన్నీ మీ లెజిటిమేట్ రైటే. కానీ నిజమైన జీతభత్యాలు మొదటి తారీఖు నాడు ఇవ్వడానికే నిస్సహాయ పరిస్థితి ఉంది. నిస్సహాయ పరిస్థితి ఉన్నప్పుడు అప్పుడప్పుడు మనకు జ్వరం వచ్చినప్పుడు పత్యం పాటిస్తాం అధ్యక్ష.
Well, Somit is connected. Somit, good morning. Even certain Muslim organizations are coming out and saying that if you want to spend money and crores of money, then spend in somewhere which will actually benefit the community at large, not at optics, which are these grand iftar feasts or these dawats. Where is the money coming from now?
Well, that's true, Amita. One side, what we are hearing from the Congress party is this is going on since last 10 years, since a decade, and since BRS government has started this. And the previous government and previous chief minister, he used to arrange a grand iftar at the LB Stadium. And, even for the other arrangements, Ramadan arrangements like offering several other things, including, dresses and also other things. So basically, this is nothing but a trend which is going on since a decade, and we are just following it. And there is nothing wrong in it, is what even the minority leaders in the Congress party are saying. And when it comes to the BJP, they are clearly saying that recently Chief Minister himself has stated that there is no money with the state exchequer, and now a whopping 70 crores are being spent on iftar and also other arrangements. However, at the same time, interestingly, even civil rights activists and also a few Muslim activists, scholars, they also have come out and they stated that, rather than spending money, such a huge amount of money on the iftar and other arrangements, rather than that, this money should be spent on the welfare of the people and for the long-term benefit of the minorities. So this is what even the civil rights activists have stated. However, the Congress says that, they are allotting these funds not just for Ramadan, for also for the Hindu festivals, also for Bonalu, and also for, Christian festivals. So this is being done since a decade.
That has now been pointed out as far as the opposition is concerned and certain Muslim organizations as well in Telangana. For the moment, Sobin, thank you very much for joining in.